All right, Shalom. I'm going to give all praise unto Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Bashim Rakar Kadash. We give double honors to our apostles and elders, which is myself, that great millstone, to your hopeful elect on the four corners of the planet Earth. Keep faith, keep pushing, keep fighting. This is more of a, it's just about fighting, man. You know, with everything that's going on, we're at the stretch of this thing, man. So pushing is a very important thing, you know, that we can be doing right now. So I have this quote here I pulled up. It says, "Surround yourselves with those on the same mission as you." All right, and you see the pack of lions right there, man. They're on one accord. That's the same thing with us in this truth, man. We should be on one accord, one mind, and one body. Okay, an arm doesn't just do what it wants to. That's gonna affect. Like say you're driving a car and the arm just wants to act out of place against the body. Then you're gonna lose control of that car. All right, so it's the same thing with this truth. We all must work together and move together. And if things come out that we need them to do more, you know, make more videos, do more. Hey, that's the same thing. We've been out without this word for a long time, you know. So it's time to embrace it. I was watching the brother from GMS Stop and Listen, and he said that, look, man, it's all things to exalt this truth, man, to push this truth, to keep pushing, man. Just like you have an army, you don't want to, you know, lack. Every man, to win that war, every man's got to be on point, whatever part that they play. Okay? So I read the quote again: surround yourselves with those of surround yourself with those on the same mission as you. And what's the mission? For us to get out of this wicked society, for Yahweh Shem Yahushua to finally take Esau out of power and have mercy on us and bring us home. That's the end goal. That's the mission that we're on, man. We're not on the mission of staying here in this world. We're on getting where we need to get and be where we need to be for the Lord to give the order for his Yahweh Shah to come back. That's what we're building up, to seal the hopeful elect and watch the prophecies take place. All right. So now I'm gonna jump right into some scriptures. I just want to bring out some precepts, you know, just to show brothers, man. Look, we in that time of tightening up. You know, we all may have things that's happening to us in life, but the push is the main thing. This is Jude 1:3, and it says, "Beloved, when I gave all diligence to write unto you of the common salvation, it was needful for me to write unto you and exhort you that ye should earnestly contend for the faith which was once delivered unto the saints." So this was Paul giving this pretty much exhortation, just like you had the apostle elder give that exhortation to brothers to look, man, push. Okay, that's the same thing Paul was doing in the ancient world to brothers there, but he was writing letters. So that's the same thing you see now in these days, but we get them in these digital epistles. Okay, that's what you see taking place, man. It's not coming, and the brother said it too. This is coming by the Spirit. We're moving by the Spirit. We always say, and that's why the Spirit has a saying, Wahal Rakar Kodash. Okay? Because we're coming in the Spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. You know? Let me make sure, let me read that again. And it says, "Beloved, when I gave all diligence to write unto you," okay? Because Paul was diligent, man. Very diligent in the work. He had a great commission. And it says, "Beloved, when I gave all diligence to write unto you," of the common salvation, okay? And that word there, let's look at that word common. All right, the word there is for common is kanios, and it says common, ordinary, belonging to generally by the Jews unholy, profane, Levitical unclean, but belonging to generity. Let me look what that is. Let's look up that word. Because this is our common basis that bonds us together. Is this truth right here, man? We got to find that fight in us. Okay, and the push, because there ain't gonna be camps in the kingdom, man. We're gonna be living a state of principle having general rather than specific validity or force. The majority, okay, this is the common to us because this is our heritage, man. But not everybody is gonna understand this word that they need to. That's why it says we have a hopeful elect, man. All right. So when it says, let's go back and read it again. It says, beloved, when I gave all diligence to write unto you of the common salvation, it was needful for me to write unto you and exhort you, okay, that ye should earnestly, okay, contend. What's another word for contend? It's to fight. All right, find the fight in you and fight. This is for all of us, man. Fight for this truth. And it says the word there is that's a long one. I'm gonna have Esau play it.
Strong's G 1864. Epagonizomai.
Epagonizomai. Okay. So that word right there, it means to contend. Let's look at the root of it. Epi, which means upon, on, at, by, before. Of position, on, at, by, over, against, over, on, to, across, against. So we got to contend for this truth, man. Fight for it. Fight for it. Give the gusto. And it says, earnestly contend for the faith. What's the faith? Is to believe in things not seen. So our mind is that we're going to inherit the kingdom. That's why Yahushua said he's going to reward every man according to his works. So men are going to be rewarded in this thing. All right, the word there is pastis, and it says conviction of the truth of anything, belief in the faith of conviction or belief recepting man's relationship to Yahweh and divine things, generally with the included idea of trust and holy favor born on faith and joined with it. So you got to be joined to this truth, man. You know, this is something that we should exalt on as much as we can, possibly. Okay? All right, let me go into the next precept. I got a couple precepts that I just wanted to go to, man. But this is just the main thing, just to fight, man. Fight. Push as many videos as you can. But like Apostle said, let it be edifying, man. The body needs to be edified, man. Just like the brother said in Arkansas, says, look, you pushing the video, that could be more of the elect being sealed. All right? All we need to do is have that number sealed, and we're out of here. But the Lord is trying to give us the tools to help us get up out of here. And then we don't want to use them tools to get us up out of here, man. Because the Most High can speed the prophecies up even faster, but it's the elect we waiting on, man. It says, hurt not the earth, nor the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants in their foreheads. So when the elect is sealed, then the prophecies of the destruction can take place even faster. All right, this is Acts 6 and 7. And the word of Yahweh increased, and the number of the disciples multiplied in Jerusalem greatly, and a great company of priests were obedient to the faith. Isn't that what you have now? We always speak about we're in the time of Acts. Are not the priests being increased? Don't you see men on the four corners of the planet Earth that's setting up camps, that's jumping in the spirit, that's using using the internet to propagate the word, to push the word out, man. Then you have the apostles that's kicking it, been kicking it. And you got brothers that's waking up and been in the truth doing it. That's the same thing you had in the book of Acts, man. Okay, read it one more time. It says, and the word of Yahweh increased, and the number of disciples multiplied in Jerusalem greatly, and a great company of priests were ordained or obedient to the faith. All right, that's what you see, man. Men are raising up, and we're being what? Obedient to the faith. And a part of that faith is to what? Push the word as much as possible. Okay? Push the word as much as possible. We're in prophecy. It's not hard, man. Put forth effort. And this is Philippians 1 and 27. It says, only let your conversations be as it become the gospel of Mashiach, that whether I come and see you or else be absent, I may hear of your affairs, that ye stand fast in one spirit. That means same mindset, man. Doing the same things. What does it look like if one person is doing this video, but then other people aren't doing the video? We should all care about this thing and push and fight for it. And it says, fast in one spirit, with one mind, striving together for the faith of the gospel. So we striving together, man. There's nothing wrong with, if you run in a race to help your brother finish that race, you grab him by the arm a little hard, man, and push him. Like, let's go, man. That's motivation, man. It may come rough, but it's still motivation at the end of the day. Because what is this profiting, man? What is pushing videos going to profit? It's profiting you and ourselves, because we can grow in this thing and learn more and look into aspects of this truth, just like a fine woman. You know, if you got a fine woman, you want to be all in that woman and be in her face, you know, and learn about her. You know, you want to be by her. That's the truth should liken none of that. Okay? And it says, and nothing terrified by the adversaries, which is to them an event taken of perdition, but to you of salvation and that of Yahweh. Alright? So this thing is coming for our benefit, our well-being. These things are coming down the line to strengthen us, man. Brothers want spiritual power, but we won't push towards this truth, the spiritual side of it. The carnal side is when we're throwing laser beams out our eyes and throwing cars. That's being carnal, but we ripping down Esau and messing them up spiritually now. That's the worst way to be messed up. This is 1 Timothy 6 and 12. Fight the good fight of faith. Lay hold on eternity. What is that word, lay hold? To grab, man. Grab, man. Okay? The word there is
Strong's G 1949 Epilambanamai.
Epilambanamai. That's a hard one, man.
Thayer's Lexicon. Epilambano. Epilambano.
And the word there means to take in addition, to lay hold, take possession of, overtake, attain. So you got to overtake this truth, man. Overtake it. Grab on it. Love on it, man. Overtake, attain to lay hold of, to be seized upon anything with hands, to take hold of, lay hold of, to rescue one peril, help, secure, man. So secure your blessing, man. To hopefully be a part of that elect and to make it up out of here, man. All right. This is the book of Baruch. I'm gonna read it out my apocrypha. This is Baruch 4 and 8 and 28. It's Baruch 4 and verse 28. And it says, for as it were your mind to go astray from Yahweh, being returned, seek him 10 times more. For he that hath brought these plagues upon you shall bring you everlasting joy again with your salvation. So it was our mind to go astray from the Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. So coming back to him, man, we should go even harder, man. And to you know, and try to show that we're sorry, man. Okay? So I just wanted to give a quick video to brothers, man, and hey, keep your head up, keep fighting, let's push this thing. You know, do what we do what we've been ordered, man, and try to just push towards that goal, that end goal of salvation, man. And with that, I'm going to give all praise unto Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, Barak to Yahweh, Barak to Yahushai, Bashem Rakar Kadash. Shalom, Akim, keep faith.